Need to refresh everything. This thing still loading. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Grow a Garden. It's now the second day of the period. And what is up, Ren Blocks? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Marylander, take us to our server. As soon as he shows up. There he is. Marylander, take us to our server. Alright, welcome to Grow Garden, guys. Supposedly, this fairy event is causing the game to die because of its over complexity, like I said, literally on Sunday or on Saturday. I don't know if you guys remember that, but there was a deep. Well, my brother thought it was wasn't true and decided to yell at me for it. Well, it turns out I was right the whole time because just look at the freaking player counts. Seems like Grow Garden's in second for now. Well, we found a wren. Hey, what's up, Star Edits? Welcome to the stream. Feel free to join if you want. Bro, what is this? Brent says trade, please. Don't know what to trade, that's the problem. And what's up, Shashvat? Welcome to the stream. He says, hello, am I visible? Yes, you are visible. Alright, I just added a guy called The Weeknd. Alright. He wants to give me something. I don't know what he wants to give me, but he wants to give me something. He wants to give me a blueberry. Oh, I already added you. Bro, what do you do? What type, though? That's not my garden. What do you mean by what type? He says me or this YouTuber? And Star says, are we doing a giveaway? I don't really do too many giveaways in Roblox. Enjoy your shekel, streamer. And thank you. So, bro, check. He says, what do you give? He gave me blueberries. He says, bro, what do you do in the giveaway? I just said I wasn't doing a giveaway today. And Wireless TV says, hi, what you trade for my full garden? I don't even know. How do you even trade a garden? I'm lagging out. Everyone must be eager to get rid of their garden because of the whole downfall, I'm guessing. This dang thing is in the way. Move. Go sell. And Argentina says, hi, give me pet, bro. Give me pet, please. I don't really have too much to give right now. Question, how much money do you have right now? Says Elriza, 50 or 500 quintillion. Okay. How many achievements do I just randomly complete? Bro, this one Ember Lily is big. Getting in my garden has become a parkour hobby. Like, bro. It says he is scammer, guys. Don't trust him. Who? Argentina is? Shoot, to be honest with you, I don't really trust anybody. Just simply because I don't want to get scammed. What in the world? It's another day of default skins? These guys got all kinds of stuff. And he's even got a teeny tiny one. Alright, I'm gonna go back to doing what I had to do. Which is to use this fountain. Your friend, Rip Mohammed Sub has joined the game. This is garden number 1. Don't think anything is glimmering here, so we're just gonna go back to garden number 2. But first, let's just open our seed packs. If I can find it. Alright. Red wants to give me stuff. Okay, he put 3 blueberries up and 10 trillion. And he says, enjoy your trillion shekels. Thank you. And what's up, Wallace FPS TTV? Welcome to the stream. Says hi. And what's up? It's good. I want a Q&A fast. He wants questions and answers. I don't... What you give for a full garden and one is Titanic? What do you mean? You can't trade an entire garden to somebody else. And Wallace says, can I join you, please? Yeah, you can join if you want. So where is my seed packs I just got? And Wallace says he added me. Matthias, what does it say? Wallace Matthew Pedro 255 has now been added. There it is, I found it. And Wallace says, thank you, you. You're very welcome. Well, says, this guy have Peacock. I do not have Peacock, by the way. He says, this guy has Peacock. Trade full garden huges and 1 Titanic for Peacock. I do not have Peacock. That guy has Peacock. This is my garden. I don't know whose garden this is. This is a dude whose name is GM Prince Garden. He's got raccoon as well. He must have grinded this game to the point where it just gets like annoying to grind. This event in general is one of the most annoying ones to grind. Does somebody have Glowthorn? No. He says, can you ask him? I know very well any smart person is not going to give away any of that stuff. Fairy ring has appeared. Don't think I made the fishing net or the net thing. Yeah, part 2 of the fairy update is like one of the worst updates in my opinion because it's just too much grind worthy. It looks like they reduced the number of fairy jars required to complete that part, but the damage has already been done. I can't join you, can block other people. That's not going to kick them from the game, that just bans them from chatting. Is it possible to block someone? Blocking somebody is not going to fix this. $400 Robux. What? I'm not doing Robux giveaways. I just said that. Because if one person asks for it, then everyone's going to ask for it, and then everyone's going to think I'm the Bank of America, and then I'm going to go broke. He says not replying. I am poor. Everybody's literally going to ask for more if I do even one. That's the thing. And it's not, no. That's literally $2. That's not even... how do you not even have $2? Like, once you get enough money, you can buy a Robux card from the gift store or something. It's like... You trade Peacock for all my gardens? Huge. What does he mean by trading a garden? You can't give a garden from one owner to another garden owner. What even is that? that's not that good though. Blank. It says you accept all my garden for Peacock. I don't have Peacock. I don't have Peacock. I don't know what. He says, dude, I'm not talking to you. Well, it says huge is there, so I thought he was talking to me. Oh, Bros Duo. Bro Sis Duo W YouTube has joined. I need to sell some pets, so what we're going to do is sell 3 pets that are useless. What is a jackalope? Oh, it's that dumb thing? Yeah, that's going in the trash too. Looks like we're on the gear side of the map for once. There's an ant. Got a ladybug. What are the odds for the ladybug? Cause I sure never seen this thing before. That's the worst one. He says, dude, and I'm gonna say General Manager Plus. Blue Tea says, what's the anime character in your thumbnail? I don't know. I don't know that is. And what's up, L Infinite Roblox? Welcome to the stream. Infinite Roblox says, "Are you doing giveaways?" Not really. I mean, unless if you want me to give you a fruit to sell, I don't. That's about it. But even then, they're not worth that much. I have to be honest with myself. But how is it the 22nd of January? Alright, Blue Tea says, it feels like Grow Garden is slowly dying. Yeah, I agree with that. And it's because of and you want to know why? It's because of this one update. At least there's 1 million players right now, but during the other part of the day, and Blue Tea says people in the cafe prefer steel brain rot. Yeah, I've seen a post on Creepcraft's YouTube channel saying how there were 5 kids all playing Grow Garden. As soon as this event came out and they found out that it was super grind worthy, all 5 of them left the game and quit to either play 99 Nights in the Forest or Steel Brain Rot. So, it's a crisis. For at least Grow Garden's up in front right now, but they've been up in front in the mornings. In the afternoon, they're going to lose again, and this time, who knows? Because yesterday the player count went down to 600,000. Today's Friday, though, so maybe there's some hope today. While I'm here popularizing the game Forsaken in the internet cafe I go to, lol. And currently Forsaken is in 6th place with 197,000. And Blue Tea says, more and more people are actually Forsaken in the internet cafe. That's because in that game, you don't have to do a lot of waiting. Unlike Grow a Garden and Steal a Brain Rot. Blue says, then they started playing Forsaken just for fun because they see me playing it all the time. Yeah, that's about right. And also, for those of you who haven't been paying attention, today is the first day of the first round of the GA Cup, or aka the first official round, now that we're done with the preliminaries and stuff. And Blue Tea says, by the way, how do you make your thumbnails? Piscart? I've been doing it for a while now. For at least over a year now. More than a few years. Maybe a few years. Alright, let's take a look at the matchups so far. Because we got 3 of them happening right now. Match number 1, we got Call of Duty Warzone versus Evade. Currently, Call of Duty Warzone is up by 3. As they're winning 75% to 25%. That's surprising because last time Warzone was ever in the schedule, they were the worst game of all time. Match number 2 is Aim Labs versus Decide 2. And Aim Labs is winning by 100% right now. And Blue Tea says, did Decide 2 become free to play? It's free on my console, and at least to download. And then the biggest match of the day, we got Fortnite Battle Royale versus Steal a Brain Rot. And get this, Fortnite Battle Royale is winning. And they are not winning by much, though. As they're winning 57% to 43%. So if you guys have not voted yet, feel free to vote today. And Bluetooth says, by the way, is Forsaken the most popular stream you have? As of this period, we don't know yet. Last period, I mean, yeah, it does get the most views, but overall, My Singing Brain Rot has been doing good as well, even though I don't really like that game too much. Because they do get a decent number of views for a 45-minute live stream. But I've noticed that this period, they only got 5 views, so that might be changing this period, so. Yeah, it seems like games like to jump around the rankings just like they do in Roblox, in YouTube as well, so. But in ways you never expect it to. Bluechie says, I mean, who the heck would want to hear AI brain rot sing? It's kind of cringe. I mean, I agree with you there. I don't know why people originally voted for this game to even be part of the schedule to begin with. Master in stock? Yeah. Master's in stock. Look at the economy of this game has completely changed. Although I do not see people going into the sextillions as much, but to be honest, what made this game more boring to me is the fact that we're relying on the events too much and people just like a huge load of money, that it's not worth playing this game anymore. Yeah, that's why Jandal added a rebirth fish system, because he's trying to get people to reset, but they don't want to, so. that could be the final nail in the coffin for this game. We don't know yet. Eris Scott says, bro, today is a new update coming. Not in this game, that's tomorrow. Admin abuses are at 9 a.m. every Saturday. Blue T says he should have added a shekels limit. There was a shekels limit, but it got removed. He says, well, that was a bad idea. Like, and to me, this thing is the biggest ripoff in my life, because if you click on I want to ascend, what is this reward? It looks like they might have changed it, actually, because no one wants to get rid of $501 quintillion for something that should cost $1 trillion. I said this before, and they actually probably took my advice. Oh, I need a carrot. So they actually did do exactly that. Good job, Jandal. I don't know how it feels like he's watching me, but he's not. Because all the time I say something and it happens. Because I said it in the past. Hey, let's do that. What does Rebirth even do? It gives you tokens that you can spend on upgrades. And now that they apparently removed those, in the past you would have to spend all of your money, literally all of it. Which is why it's only worthy for poor people and not for rich people, because it's not worth giving away a sextillion dollars, because I had a sextillion dollars at a time because I had someone else's money. And who wants to spend a sextillion dollars on a rebirth that is not even worth that much, in my opinion? So I'm glad that they changed it. It's only going to take $1 trillion. I do have the mission requirements. Do I have to get my carrot out to prove it? And there you go. So now accession's is a lot easier to do. Bluetooth says, "Oh, I dare you to watch Madka Magic." So what's the second accession requirement? A blueberry and 3 trillion. Well, that's easy. I just need to buy a blueberry seed. Yeah, I guess Jandal realized nobody was doing the accession thing, and he was like, well, frick it. We're gonna have to make it easy. Because I feel like he wants people to use these features, but they don't. Oh, look at this. There was another downtime yesterday at 9:40 p.m. Right? Either that or it's just the error in data processing, but... Fortnite's got 882,000 players right now. And it's rising, because it's not yet the middle of the day yet. But we can expect a expect a higher amount of players to play today. Looks like the ferry event is back. Yeah, I need to check the Discord to see what in Grow Garden has changed, because apparently I didn't know about certain features changing, so I'm going to change it. I did get pinged in updates. Alright, this came out on the 9th of September, so 3 days ago. Removed, oh my days, they undid it. They removed the 10% tax for trading. They got rid of it. Why do they have this trend of adding a feature and then removing it because of backlash so quickly? I mean, I think it's good. I mean, it's good. That's good. So they now removed the 10% shekels fee in trading, so taxes, we don't have to pay them anymore. I don't know why they added them to begin with. Like, what? Second, they slightly reworked ascending and made it easier because it now costs 1 trillion shekels for the first session and goes up 2 trillion each one. Oh, so you're never going to ever have to spend quintillions of dollars on an session again. So it just goes up by 2 each time. That's not that bad. That means it's going to be easier for me to actually get a third plot. It no longer resets shekels, and players who already did it will be getting a good reward this weekend. Made fruit requirements for sending much easier, can now be any fruit in the seed shop. Made mutation requirements for ascending much easier. Sometimes a fruit is required with no mutations. Lowered the cooldown between ascending from 24 hours to 4 hours. Doubled the prices of the upgrades in the accession shop. That's not good, because this means it's gonna be more annoying. Any accession requirements from before have been re-rolled to the updated ones. And made the shekels in the bottom left easier to interpret it. They also did it up here too, because it's no longer a really long number. And if you can't tell, this used to say something billion, 500 million billion or something like that. Now this guy's actually got a sextillion. Holy crap, you are rich. Congratulations. And they fixed a few bugs. Blue Tea says, the tax was actually just a small hole of the economy, where 10% of it goes into the void. That hole was patched. Yeah, they filled it with concrete. Taxes are gone. Well, I guess I can... Nice! Someone stole it. If I go to sell, it should be over here. He's got Bone Blossom. And Nork's Fee says, anyone in your server got Phoenix? I haven't even seen a Phoenix. Oh, I gotta wait until the next stream, so... And it needs the wet mutation. I don't like the fact that it requires mutations. Simply because it's like... you gotta wait to find one. And the odds of that are lower depending on the number of plants you have. If you have... So I'm going to switch my garden over to garden number 1, because that one's got a little bit less plants, I think. And now, where are my event plants? I have reclaimers, though, so I want to get rid of some of these. How many reclaimers do I have? 23. That's more than some. Holy crap. I'm not reclaiming that, though, because I don't want to regrow that. I'm just going to be lazy and reclaim a strawberry. I'm just going to keep some of these in my inventory. I'm probably not even going to use half of these. I have 13 more reclaimers. I'm going to use it on my cranberries. Like, I need a garden that's, like, empty. I mean, that could be my third garden, but... You know what? I could use my third garden for event plants and stuff. Whenever I get access to it. Because it's going to take... at least 10 live streams to do it, which is why it's stupid. That's next season. That's season 2. Okay. The front of my garden is now open. So I get half of the slots for the purpose of just straight up gardening here. What's up, cool kid? Welcome to the stream. Seeds. Now, where are my blueberries? Wait, one of my viewers is no way. My viewer is the one with the $1 sextillion. He's got $10 sextillion. How does my fan base get rich like that? That's like impossible. Cool Kid says, I have the biggest tranquil bloom. Lol, wanna see it? That's crazy. Rupert Gaming Boy says, 3 sextillion for your frog. No money. Quintillion is not better than sextillion. I don't know where you grew up in school because that is not true. If anyone who knows numbers, sextillion is the next level above quintillion. To be honest with you, as long as nothing in this game costs as much money as it does for some people, other than the refresh shop thing, but we should be fine. Cool Kid says, can we do a private server? I mean, we could. But it would be harder for people who are not on my friends list to join. There's Yukai Master. Your friend and Never Benson has joined. And that is huge. And Broski says, I have a 80-year-old tranquil dragonfly. He says, bro, no, bro, really underpay. I don't want large text size. He's Cool Kid says, I don't want to pull out my Tranquil Bloom because they're going to steal it if these guys have Robux. Yeah, I think the server is somewhere in Europe, so I don't know how Europeans react to large fruits, but I made it on top of my cactus. A wonderful sight to see is my cactus, and whoever put that giant bean is better than Mega Mutation. This cactus or this fruit is like sacred because it's been here since I first got this cactus because I couldn't ever get up here. It's pollinated, meatballed, tranquilled from the Zen event, moonlit from the moonlit event. Yeah, this thing's been here since the moonlit event. How many mutations is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 10 mutations. What about this one down here? I should have went to that one first, but so I needed to rain. Or I could just make a wet mutation spray. That too. But it's not worth it because I have to wait 4 hours anyways. It would be worth it if it's a different stream day, but Cool Kid says, hey Odin, this is what giant bean mutations look like in a golden goose. What? That's huge. I bet you it gets annoying though because of how big it is. I got an idea. We're gonna try to re-roll this Mooncat because the passive for that thing is only the chance that nighttime fruit stays, and that ain't the type of garden that I got, so. Cool Kid says, want a glimmering? What do you mean a glimmering? Oh, the spray. I mean, I don't really think it's gonna do too much. People actually want to trade a sextillion for that thing? To be honest with you, that's a ripoff. Even for a frog, that's a ripoff. Like, Mayan K Who says, "Yo, bro, you want Griffin? I mean, if you want to give it to me, that's up to you. But I'm not gonna force you to if you don't want to." It's. And Mayan K says it's free because he's got extra. Dang, you must have gotten lucky during the Beanstalk event. Cool Kid says, I want a griffin. Yep, the moment someone says griffin, everyone's ears pops up. I'm going to accept a friend request from Fultonist the Best 7, and I just accepted it. Sakuna Cat Commenter says, guess who it is? It's the cat commenter. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, looking at this real quick. I don't have a wet mutation spray. What is that? Oh, it's a brain rot fruit. So is that seriously what the mutation looks like? It's just faces coming out of it. Mayan K Who says, how can I join you? I think the server... Oh, nope, the server's not full. You should be able to join through my profile, because my, I'm in a public server. And I have my joins on everyone, so... Alright, Cool Kid says, did bro make a X or something? Yeah, they did. There's a merchant. It's the Sky Merchant. Why is this guy got so many beanstalks? Well, he did until he left. Let me go back to my garden. And Mayan K Who says Mang Zero guy is me. That would be Luffy. Never be Seed says, let me have one. Oh wait, I think I gotta sell hold on. Let me sell. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna force me to sell. And thanks for the Mega Griffin. I appreciate it. I did not know it was gonna be big as well. I gotta find something to put down in replacement. What does this do? That applies the plasma mutation. That applies the brain rot mutation. Let me just put this in here. Alright, I'm gonna say thank you in chat now. Earthquake is happening in Grow a Garden. And now everyone's coming after me. I knew it. There comes another person. I don't even know who that guy is. So what the Griffin does... Well, this one's Mega. That's the second gigantic pet. They get the cyclonic mutation. That's pretty good. Cool Kid says, no one has Robux, so I can pop my Tranquil Bloom and show you. What is Prince saying? If 100H a Kong Roebuck Echo 15-second North America? Cool Kid says come. Is this Cool Kid? I guess it is. Iprod Robux North America Imug Echo Frog. What is he? Does anyone know what he's saying? Because I don't know what he's saying. I was about to say, he's speaking gibberish to me. I don't know what he's saying. I speak English and I don't understand. And I'm from the United States and I don't even understand what he's saying. He says, wait, I think he has Robux. Yeah, we look at the avatars here. Most of us are most of the people that are not me are all defaults. I think he's trying to trade his Echo Frog. Never been seen since he's from the United States, the Philippines, and Japan. That's crazy. 3 countries at once is cool. I'm not trying to trade Echo Frog. Then what are you saying? Can you speak English? I don't know what Iparaba na imogo Echo Frog. I don't think that's English. Like, that can't be English. But yet, the previous sentence says, if 100H, like it is English. Like, what? I talked to my friend Rainbow, his Echo Frog. Then he says question mark. Where are you from, guys? I'm from the USA. And yeah, we are going through another criminal time again because what was his name? Charlie Kirk was assassinated, I think, 2 days ago. Regardless of what political party you're from, you shouldn't be celebrating someone's death, because a lot of people are celebrating people's death in that country, in our country. Yeah, people in our country are fricked up. Princess, is she famous? It's a he, and he's a political He's a political person, and they assassinated him, I'm pretty sure, because they didn't like his political beliefs. And that's a frickin' problem in our country. Because at that point, it's like our Second Amendment rights are costing us our First Amendment rights. There's no winning. Like, you can't win. Alright, Cool Kid says, come on, man, let's do a private server. I mean, since we're halfway through the stream, and since someone requested it, I might as well. I don't normally go into private servers that much, but we're going to today. Because usually... Alright, we're going to switch. Grow. Marylander, take us to our private server. Alright, we're in our private server now. Which means no one's going to take your stuff unless if my viewers are mischievous. So what level is this Phoenix at? Or Griffin? 36. Cool Kid says, someone steal my fruit, I will time them out for 24 hours. And Mayan K Who says, goodbye bro, I have to go now. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, and I hope to see you in the next live stream. And thanks for watching. Alright, I said, Mayan K Who says, do you play Steel Brainrot? I do not. Speaking of which, I will check the GA Cup result for the Steel Brainrot, since they are currently playing their match today. Okay, so the polls still say that Fortnite Battle Royale is beating Steel Brainrot right now. So we could see Steel Brainrot leave the GA Cup in the first round. That's insane. And what's up, Red's Cool Trooper? Welcome to the stream. And now Cool Kid says he will show me his biggest Tranquil Bloom now. Jandal Gross says, looking pet for 1 sextillion? What's a looking pet? Oh, no way. That's a Tranquil Bloom? That is big. How much is this thing worth? $333 trillion. Oh, now that's a burning bud. That's the burning bud. That's the Tranquil Bloom. He says, can you show me your pet inventory? Sure. I still have eggs because I don't feel like ever placing my eggs because I always have to get rid of something. He says, it's cool. It's definitely big. What is this purple line? That's part of the fruit too? How are these things only worth $1 million? Look how big these things are. See, this one is worth $500 million. He says, I was thinking my bone blossom will be big too, but it didn't get that, but didn't get as big as it would have wanted. Says, Cool Kid says, I don't like silver. And what's up, Milo? Welcome to the stream. And Jandal Gross says, because I'm looking for a pet 1/6 I don't know if I have anything worth that much. Like, if you look at my inventory, there's not much that I have that is worth that much. Cool Kid says, I think we can swap griffins. Well, one is green beaned and the other is just big. because mine is called Mega. Pet is gigantic, has a 20% faster hunger rate. And Mega gains an additional 10.69 XP per second. Cool Kids is it's not green bean, it's giant bean. And to be honest with you, money is not really worth trading for once you get into the quadrillions, because nothing in this game costs that much. Like, literally, if you go to the seed shop, not one dang thing is gonna cost a quintillion dollars. So he wants to trade a griffin for a griffin. To be honest with you, his griffin's better than mine because he's got a limited mutation on it. I'm not sure why he wants my griffin. And Jandal says Golden Goose Bro and Hot Dog Dash Hound. Well, I only have one Golden Goose, and that thing is rare. Yeah, I don't think... And it is now a tropical rainstorm. He says, yes or not my choice. I mean, if you want, I can, but through trading ticket, because I'm not trying to get scammed. We all know how that works. And Miles says Mega is better than, Giant Bean. Let me look that up real quick. What does Giant Bean do? Pet has a 15%. It's good for people who have a certain number of beanstalks. It's very similar to Mega, because to be honest with you, both of these mutations suck. I'm not going to lie to you, because it just gives you more XP. Like, I don't need XP. I already have a pet that does that for me. Its name is the, Bro, your Echo Frog. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. That's the only one I have of that as well, because I don't have other frogs like that other dude did. Where is my griffin, anyway? Yeah, both of these mutations are almost equally rubbish, but the one that makes this one stand out is that it's limited. Because Omega, you can just re-roll it whenever you can. Um, Alright, and he's adding 6 million, which... Jandal says, offer for my 5 sextillion. I don't know if I need any more money, though. I already have 501 quintillion. Nothing in this game I'm going to buy is going to be 501 quintillion. And Ken says, I'll leave a like and go. Thanks for watching the stream and liking. Make sure you subscribe as well if you want. Not forcing you to. And I'll see you in the next live stream. So this garden's got one beanstalk. So this is my moth. What it does is it restores pets hunger to 100 without me having to feed him. That's why I keep him. I want to see if I can place some other stuff. Let me find my Echo Frog. And what is so special about the hot dog dash hound? Drops a stud of mustard or ketchup pool. Puddled. I can see that going wrong. That's buns. That is buns. Never mind that. I'm gonna place my Echo Frog. And Cool Kid says, I need to go. I have to eat. If I finish eating, I'll join. Okay. What does this do again? Zombified fruit. More experience. I didn't even place my Echo Frog. See, once I have 8 pet slots, I'd be able to actually do what I want to do, but I don't yet. I have to wait for this guy to grow up to level 75 or age 75. Because the last spot, that's for my Mooncat. It's in the mutation machine right now. Well, 20% battery for my iPhone 8. The reason says he's almost played 99 Nights for 20 hours. Yo, are you okay? I think the developers need to add a save game feature. Because that's a problem. If people are not getting sleep for a game because you can't save your game, that's a problem. That's a health concern. The developers of 99 Nights in the Forest need to add a save file so people can actually go to sleep. He says, by the way, I played Grow Garden Test Game. Oh yeah, that's for high class YouTubers though, for the most part. Ariza says he joined one look. Look at what? And ONG and on God mode says my main got banned. He said he's in the cactus. No. Alright, I don't see him in the cactus. Arisa says, are you charging your phone, bro? I mean, I'm charging one of them, but not my iPhone 13 that's live streaming. Oh yeah, the jump pad. I mean, I guess I'm kind of in the cactus now. I wasn't on the top of this before, but... Also, there's some big news for those of you who play Fortnite. The rank system is getting reworked. The rank system that we have known since Chapter 4, Season 4 is changing. It's going to be called quote-unquote Fortnite Ranked 2.0. And supposedly it has enhanced matchmaking, which means the matchmaking for the games are going to be completely different than what it is right now. Yeah, they're apparently throwing up $1 million. That's what Fortnite's throwing up $1 million in this upcoming year. That hasn't been done since the Fortnite World Cup. They're increasing the prize pool because the players are just disappearing. They're trying to lure them in with money now. They also have a mobile series, also worth $1 million. I'm not sure what... that could be the cash pool, but who knows? All right. Alrisa says, or Chill says, you live? Yes. Oh, we're lagging. I don't know how this Fortnite rank 2.0 thing's gonna look like. It might be starting next year. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot going to change this upcoming season. Wow, this frame rate sure is nice. Bro, I'm so laggy like Roblox Igor. Boing. Let me look at my... Let's do a ping check. Everyone say what your ping is in chat. I can't read that. $70. That's actually low.
God says, can I get a pet? I have no best pet.
I mean, if you want this, I can give you a pet. There you go. Now you have a pet. Cool Kid says he's at 411 ping. Shoot, that's not good. But it's not the worst. GW Shadow says, trading 2. That doesn't say Dragonfly, because that says DB. I don't know what a DB is. 1 Fennec Fox, 2 Mimics, 1 Roblox Cockatrice, 1 Roblox Golden Goose, 2 Dragonflies, 2 T-Rex, 1 Golden Goose, 1 FFF, I'd never heard of that in my life, 1 Lobster, 3 Quarterbacks, and 1 Cockatrice. And no need for shekels. Say Shadow to offer. That is a lot. He's like basically the store. He's basically... He says, Real says, bro, I got Cockatrice and Griffin. And that was Reels. He says, you want to trade for them? I mean, I already have a Griffin now. Thanks to somebody who gifted to me. A shout out to him, by the way. Who was it again? Let me shout out Mayan K. Who for that. And then we got a walking tree. Cool Kid says, I really want a raccoon. I know it's rare, but what it does is it steals a random plant. Well, I guess it duplicates it. Chills brought out a jukebot. Let me get rid of this stupid UI up here. I only did that for a ping check. I wish there was a setting that allows me to only toggle one of these 6 boxes up here. Because all I care about is the ping. This server is not doing good for people from, I mean, I know Alriza's from, Indonesia, right? If I'm correct. I don't remember. So I guess this server is not doing Asians a favor this season so far. But it's doing everyone else. Milo says, Odin Raccoon got nerfed if it is the medium size with 100 age. Is 15 minutes. It's now buns. Wow. I guess the only... Alriza says he's from Iran. And you're chatting? I thought they took chatting away from the Middle East. I guess it's certain countries then. Yeah, there's a post saying Roblox temporarily disables chat features in countries in the Middle East, including the United Arabian Emirates, as well as Saudi Arabia and several other countries. So I guess Creekcraft should have been more specific. Cool Kid says, I think Echo Frog is kind of trash. It's mid. I have to say it. But it's something that, Are you trying to hit me? My cat's trying to hit me. No, you ain't punching me. Then stop scratching me for no reason. Well, she's scratching me on accident, not on purpose. Milo says, Echo Frog is OP. I mean, what it does is it picks a random plant to extend growth by 24 hours. This one in particular is like... If this guy say again, I'm gonna. Yeah, croaks and a random nearby plant will advance growth by 24 hours. Alriza says, bro, I don't have Echo Frog yet. I don't know if that's, still available or not. Oh, W. I didn't even realize that So the pets that you can get nowadays, you get your caterpillar, snail, ants, mantis, and dragonflies. There's also tier 2, but supposedly you have to feed the NPC. Is my cooking pot here? How about I cook some Romanesco? Cook something cheap. Because I'm not trying to make anything right now. One more Romanesco. I don't care if it's mutated or not. I just want a frickin' something to feed. I'm gonna do the plants one first. Because I don't know if they're going to release any more fruits in Tier 1. So if I do get Tier 2, that would be cool. Milo says, I only have Candy Blossom, so at least that's good for me. Yeah, that's rare. That thing was out when my brother started playing the game. He never got the Candy Blossom, though. Methion says, we're at 280 days in 99 Nights in the Forest. Oh yeah, speaking of time, my Echo Frog should be, or not Echo Frog, my Mooncat should be ready. And Never Benson says, Bone Blossom is still better. What did I get? I didn't even read it. Oh, it was a Windy. That's not that good. Once it levels up high enough, I'll re-roll again. Because Windy only gives a chance for a fruit to become Windstruck. He says, Ariza says, bro, I had Capybara before I traded it to my friends. That's good. Never Benson says, can you do a 99 Nights in the Forest in the next stream? That's not in the schedule for this season. And unfortunately, 99 Nights in the Forest has been eliminated out of the GA Cup already. So the next season they can potentially participate in is actually Season 3. But you can request a game in a normal Roblox stream. We'll play it for 30 minutes during that stream. But the next normal Roblox stream is on next Wednesday. And that's during the slow period of the week. So we're now in the Never Benson says, Never Be Seen as says, is Grow Garden in the season? Yes, it is. That's why we're streaming it. Yeah, that's why we're streaming it at, right now, at least. They're in Class S right now. What position are they in? Oh, they leaked the Grow Garden has leaked the next event. I don't know if I want to spoil it though, because my brother gets mad at me for spoiling it. Your soup is done cooking. Never Be Seen as Grow Garden gonna update? Yeah, tomorrow. at 10 a.m. every week. It updates. It's gonna be part 1 of the next event, though. By the way, I got this seed from the summer shop. Alright, Sam, eat. What? 24-hour cooldown? Oh, your Jandal's bugging. I guess we're gonna have to wait until next season to find out what plants are in tier 2. Because that is stupid. Actually, wait. So it's the 8th period. It will be the 12th period when we find out. That's the last period of the season before the playoffs. You know, it'd be more reasonable if it was like 4 hours or 3 hours, but I don't. Even then, these live streams are only 3 to 4 hours long. If seed 2 is unlocked, you see the summer seeds, lol. Probably getting replaced by some fruits from the fall soon because it's almost fall. And Never Be Seen says, why did Jandal didn't add trading seeds? Because that's overpowered. I don't think he's ever going to add that. Because if you're able to trade seeds, anyone could just use a reclaimer on a Bone Blossom and give a Bone Blossom to another person. That's overpowered. And for beginners, someone can legit buy a Bone Blossom or someone could legit buy any plant from the seed shop like the Romanesco and trade it immediately to somebody who's a noob, and boom. He's already got all the rare stuff. A lot of people wanted to add trading seeds. Yeah, that would be nice in terms of progression, but again, like I said, it's way too overpowered. Chill says, I saw Jandal add it in this update, I believe. Well, I saw nothing of the sort. I mean, I'm in their Discord server, so they should, if anything, I should be the one to know by now if he did say anything. And he hasn't said anything in the Discord, so. Let me check on leaks, because there's another page. Okay, they haven't added anything to that channel in a while either. And Josh says Xbox he says, hello Odin, Xbox VC? Sure, just let me get my headset. And how do I... Bro, Ariza says, bro, it's never coming to trading seeds. It's fake Jandal. Yeah, they would have told us if it was going to come or not. And if not, we'd just see the... And if he wasn't going to tell us and add it anyways, he would put it in the patch notes, and I haven't seen it in any of the patch notes. Cool Kid says, almost Jandal didn't add the gear trading as well. What's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sam says, add me. Alright, let me refresh my... Alright, I'm adding Tech V1000, aka May K Bap, and Lollipop 13201. Since they send me friend requests. I think this is a username too, so let me go add that one as well. Yep, I added POE Jujaba, the green bean skin. Just as a reminder, there's only 30 minutes left in today's Grow Garden stream. Flutterbly. They always say the most outrageous thing. This frame rate is bad. And Sam B have 312 says he is in. Marisa says come. Okay. As he walks 1 mile an hour. Oh, I have that thing too. Bro jumps with low gravity. Never Be Seen says, I think my garden's better. Cool Kid says, I'm friends, one of the admin. Oh, that's Brawlhalla. That's just pinging me. Nope, Alriza disappeared. Fusion 1, come, I'm gonna orange farm. Where did he go? Not gonna lie, I will make this guy crash out if I load my real garden. This one dude be jumping in slow motion. Imagine Alriza trying to play the strongest battlegrounds. That ain't happening. The thing is, this ping is not normally this bad. I don't know what country this server region is in. He says he's in his garden. Well, he disappeared right in front of my own eyes, so... Oh, that's why. Your bee egg is ready. B. I got B. He says that sucks. Well, at least you can get pollinated stuff. I would really want Roblox to be optimized on the Series X. Alright. Mr. JJ 4387 has joined the party on Xbox. Yeah? Yeah, I hear you.
Right. By the way, I changed my profile picture on YouTube.
You did what?
I changed my profile picture on YouTube.
In what?
I changed my profile picture on YouTube.
In YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube?
Yep.
Let me refresh my page because it hasn't updated. It still hasn't updated. What? Alright.
Maybe go to my...
I'm gonna go to his channel because it's still your face in the chat, so. Oh, I guess it's another version of your face now.
Yeah. Okay, Roblox is an update. It's hilarious, man. Wait.
You said what?
No, nothing. Oh, my tablet. Ow! Jeez.
Cool Kid says, did bro crash out or not? I don't think so, because his garden's still here.
Oh, God. Lord, is there any more streams coming today?
What?
Is there any more streams coming today?
Yeah, there's 3 more.
Oh, usually like 2 more when I go back from when I get back home from school.
Well, this period is an alpha period, which means we start with our Class S game and go to A, then to B, and then to C.
Oh, right.
Next period it'll be a beta period where it goes from C to B to A to S. So.
Oh, right. Go.
So S class streams are earlier, the other streams are later. For this period. Also, this headset sucks. So, I'm changing it. I'm changing my headset. There we go. I changed my headset. Speaking of my sound, I do need to change that. I'm going to put it on 2.
for me. Friday at last, finally. I really need a break of school.
He said what?
I really need a break of school.
I mean, you'll be back on Monday, I think.
Yeah. I'm going to Cyprus, by the way, on next month. So my holiday next month. But I can skip this.
Level 7, yay! Level 8!
The garden hasn't even grew back. What are you talking about?
Level
I didn't even
9!
plan anything. I didn't even plan anything during when I left last week.
Rare.
The game is talking nonsense. Seriously, the game is talking nonsense. Apple seeds? That's in stock. Look at
Oh,
this
I've already
ads.
completed the common stuff?
It's a legendary. That's how
Bruh,
awesome.
there's an achievement called Shovel 300 Plants.
What is this? Why do I have a gigantic... I don't know.
Harvest 150 gold or rainbow crops. Harvest 1,000 blueberries.
What?
Why do they make you grind so much just to complete achievements? Harvest 300 Harvest 300 mutated blueberries.
Building.
Use 100 blueberries in cooking, and that's a waste of food. Feed 150 blueberries to pets. I am not doing these right now. I am not doing these right now. They frickin' lost it. Yeah?
You like I'm looking for a picture?
Yeah.
I mean, I need a break to stop using my face. You know, I need to add like a... I don't know, like... Facial, like what your logo basically is. But I'm not going to do a copy. But I don't want to get ripped off, whatever the hell it's called.
You said ripped off?
Yeah.
From what?
I don't know.
Level 10. Oh, these are fairy event achievements.
Your garden is dying, by the way.
A little bit. It does well. It still does good in the mornings, but towards the afternoon it does really horrible. So it just shows that Grow Garden is not popular in the United States anymore, but it's popular in Asia still. Or in some cases the Middle East as well. I'm guessing Americans just don't want to play this type of game anymore because we've played enough games that require you to grind. Let me go on the charts right now and see where Grow Garden's at. And they fell. They're back in third. When I started this stream, they were in second.
Close the backpack.
They still
Close it.
They still have 1 million players, but now so does Steel Brainrot, and they have a few 100,000 more.
You can't close the backpack.
Or they.
Please let
I
me close
think
it.
we literally are less than 100,000 players below Steel Brainrot as well. Yeah, I think all the Americans are playing 99 Nights of Forest right now.
I can't even. I'm stuck. Hello? I can't even move. I need to reset. I couldn't move. I couldn't even get out of the stupid backpack. This game is so broken.
And Cool Kid says, bro, these kids, if they get stealed, they will cry. Oh yeah, the Steel Brain Rot players. Yeah, there's compilation after compilation after compilation of kids crying because their brain rots get stolen.
Isn't that the aim of the game? They steal as well, right? Don't get that. Kids are quite dumb sometimes, you know.
Alriza says, I'm trying to give Josh some money. Wait, how much money does he have? 1 trillion.
1 trillion. Well, I couldn't get my backpack open. It's annoying. Pain in the butt, man. Oh, he just left the game. Did he left?
No.
Oh.
They probably teleported somewhere. Alright, so we got 15 minutes, or I guess around almost 10 minutes left in the stream. So I'm going to remind everybody to check out my latest video if you're not interested in watching any more live streams. Today, I have made a karting league video.
I'm pretty sure the video of mine will come out today.
And if you're in our next live stream will be coming up soon. It's going to be Fall Guys next.
Oh, God's sake. Oh, stupid me. And he's still broken.
I wonder if we'll actually get to Ace this time.
For some reason, my voice is still silent in the stream. Well, not silent, but it's quiet in the stream.
Cool Kid says, do Stumble Guys, not Fall Guys. Stumble Guys is not in the schedule for 1, and number 2, Fall Guys is better. I don't care. I don't any people get mad at me for saying that. Fall Guys is better than Stumble Guys.
You know, I still sound a bit quiet in the stream for some reason. A wee bit, not too much though. Oh, he's trying to do the trade request.
See,
oh no, I was trying to accept.
My thing is, how the heck did Stumble Guys even become so popular? Because the quality of the game looks sufficiently worse than Fall Guys.
DJ.
Like, no offense to Stumble Guys players, but you are basically another mobile ripoff game off of Fall Guys. They're the only mobile ripoff that actually got a player base. Oh, there's a tornado. My Griffin summoned the tornado.
Oh my god, I'm so exhausted.
Someone joined? Katakuri says, bro, and Ariza says, bro, then my phone turns black. It's so laggy like crazy.
Oh, what? I'm not a little one. What the heck? What is this?
That's my garden that you're looking at.
Oh.
Let me look at you. Yeah, you're right. You're not level 1. You're level 0.
Wait, me?
Yeah, that's what your garden level says.
Level 1? What? How
No,
is it level 1?
It says level 0.
Oh, level 0, sorry. How do you make it level? I need what on earth is this?
That's a
But
elder strawberry. You have to complete it. You have to complete achievements to level up. I don't even go after. You just go to your garden guide and complete achievements from there.
Okay.
And claim the ones that you've already did. I don't focus on it that much anymore because it's so grind worthy. I only focused on the common ones so that I can actually play the game properly.
Garden guide, I don't. Oh, my apple tree is full. like grown. I think it's already grown.
Well, I got a
Already
wet
big.
blueberry. Death King
Why is
24
that
minutes
apples?
says, Hujan, where are you? I'm by the garden session guy. Because I want to show.
What is this weather? Is this a new weather that just recently added? I really need to put.
Blizzard's been in the
maxes
game.
pets.
Blizzard's been in the game since I first played the game.
Oh, but more like when it came out. Maybe. I wish I could place this bee in, but I can't 'cause I have max study pets. Oh my god, man.
Arisa says,
Please
one
let me-
more game, player 100.
You have max pets equipped. 3 out of 3. I know that. I'm not dumb. Goodness gracious. Does this game really think I'm 3 years old? Because I literally clicked like the max pets so much times and it still thinks I don't know that. I'm actually wearing my glasses right now. So I can basically see it.
Cool Kid says,
I always wear my glasses.
oh,
when I
never
play-
mind. I already read that.
I always wear my glasses when I play my Xbox. Because it's so hard to see without my glasses on. Oh dear, it's lagging out.
Lag?
Oh dear, what happened to you?
My
What happened to your
garden!
garden?
Ah!
God. Every single time. What is this? Oh my god.
The server has shut down. Error code 288.
What is this game?
We just got massive lag spike and then
Why does it do that? Like, for example,
I can still look around though. Because I can see Josh walking in place.
I left the 100% left the game. I'm 100% left. So I don't know why I'm still there.
It's so blurry.
I think it is time to end the stream anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is time to end anyways.
Bye!
Well, I guess that wraps up today's Grow a Garden stream. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to vote in the GA Cup. And I will see you guys in the next live stream.